What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy, Coach Rav, back again and live in the flesh. How y'all doing? I'm hoping y'all are having a calm day. Now, as usual, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button down below. Also, show some love on my TikTok and also on my Instagram as well, under Rav underscore you calm. All right, fellas, you know the vibes. So let's go right into it. Fellas, I know a lot of times you hear me on here talking about getting 1%, or rather growing 1% every single day. You should also know that I talk about a lot about focusing on yourself and not having to worry about what other men are saying or doing and whatnot. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to other men as well. You should be focusing on your own lane and becoming the best version of yourself every single day. And yes, fellas, that is correct. That is a fact. But today I want to talk about how to make sure you're getting ahead and making sure you're staying ahead of your competition. And even though your only competition should be yourself, you are still competing in an overall big race with other men. You see, everybody every day is trying to become better. Some people are going about it very, very slowly. And other men are on their grind, busting their ass off, trying to become that 1% man. And then you have those men who are already there, 1%, and they're putting everybody else to shame. So you are in a competition with other men, whether you want to believe it or not. And it's up to you to make sure you are improving yourself every single day. And with that being said, fellas, the way to get around and try to beat out other people and other men is you have to learn how to hustle and grind on the days and the times when other men are resting. You see, it's up to you to make a conscious decision to know that if you work when other men are resting continuously over and over and over again, that over time, you're going to inevitably be far ahead. Now, let me give you some examples of what I mean by that. Because a lot of times people try to say, oh, if you're not resting, you're not going to be, working at the best of your ability. And that is correct. I am not saying do not rest. I am saying you want to work and hustle when other men are slacking off. You see, the typical man would just go to work, the 9 to 5, come back home, maybe come and chill with their girl, their wife, their lady, put on some Netflix and get some food and slack off. All in a good day's work. You know what I mean? But you see, you, for example, after you work your job, you put in 2 hours of work on your business, on your side hustle. Before you go to your job, you wake up a little earlier and you go to the gym and you work out. You see, before you go to sleep, or maybe before you wake up, you make a nice healthy meal and you meal prep. You see other men, they work Monday to Friday and then they go on Saturday and Sunday and they party, go to clubs and have all the girls around them and they're slacking off, having a good time, getting drunk, getting high. But see, you're taking your weekends and making it a work day for yourself, a whole day where you can actually invest time into your business, into yourself, into coaching, into training, into mentorship, into seminars, investing, learning, growing. Some of y'all, y'all have a whole 3-month hiatus where y'all wait for the summertime to come when it's hot outside and all the girls are outside. And y'all take a whole 3 months off of your life. Y'all are partying, going to different events, socials, having a good time. But you take off a summer or two and you hustle through every single month, including those summertime months. You take off and you bust your ass off. You grind. You see, fellas, the point of the matter here is if you're willing to work when other men are choosing to slack off, you are going to automatically win. You're going to be ahead. It doesn't take much. But if you're just choosing to just simply work when other men are having a good old time, letting the time just slip away, but you're actually valuing your time. You are valuing the effort and the work that you're putting in every single day. You are going to win. I can promise you, you're going to win. But it takes a decision for you to say, hey, I'm going to divert and go this way. Just because everybody, my friends, my family, the world, social media, everyone is going that way, doesn't mean that it's correct. Doesn't mean that it's the way for you. It's time for you to understand that going this way is going to be lonely. It's going to be very lonely, my boy. But I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of y'all are lonely right now with everybody around you because you're being fake. A lot of y'all are lonely right now because you're trying to be somebody great, but you keep on making bad choices. You keep on choosing to slack off, and then you wonder why. Life is just going by, and you have no purpose, no drive, no vision, why things aren't working out for you. Listen, either way you go, it's going to be hard, my boy. Either way you go, you're going to be lonely, whether you want to lie to yourself or not. You see, for me, I'd rather be lonely and still on my purpose and on my grind and have something tangible for my efforts. It's up to you to decide what you want for your life. It's up to you to decide what hard you want for yourself. It's time for you to understand, do you want to make a change in your life? And are you willing to accept that it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be profitable? It's going to benefit you in so many ways when you make a decision to understand that when other men rest, you work, you grind, you hustle, you push. Because one day it's going to pay off for you. You're going to attract so many blessings into your life, all because you have chosen to take the harder path. Fellas, look, I ain't here to convince y'all. I ain't here to try to tell y'all what to do. You're a grown ass man. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. If you want to get better, if you want to grow, if you want to be better, it's time for you to make a change into your life and step up your game. All right, fellas, have some respect for yourself. All right, it's calm.